Hi everybody, Tim Snell here, and today we're talking about the very basic pranayama technique known as the Jalandhara Bandha. Now you're probably wondering, why is Tim spending a few minutes talking to me about a chin lock? Because I already know how to do that. But there's some really great benefits that I'd like to share with you. And there's also some important points that you should be aware of to make sure that you're doing this particular lock safely. Although it's the easiest, it's also one that you can create a little bit of extra strain without realizing it. And before we do any kind of pranayama, it's really useful to open up the sort of throat and the neck area by just rolling our head gently around. And you can do that just by noticing on an inhalation going, and as you're moving around, exhale. Going the other way. You might find that your neck cracks a little bit as the air moves out of your spinal column, and you might find that you've got some tension that you weren't aware of. And that's really important for you to know when you're doing the Jalandhara Bandha, because you don't want to strain your neck. That's really the main danger that we have when we're performing this particular lock, is neck strain. And what this lock is about is exactly what it says. It's a chin lock. So we're dropping our chin down towards our chest. What we're doing is we're finding this notch between our clavicle. The easiest way to do that is to use your fingers to trace your shoulder blades down into that notch, and that's where you're aiming to place your chin if you can. Now, if you can't, don't worry about it. What you'll be doing is you'll be dropping your head forward to its most comfortable position without exerting and without straining, just so that you can lock that air in for as long as you need to. So let's do it together. Let's breathe in. Drop the head forward, then bring the head back up again and breathe out. And that's the Jalandhara Bandha. It's really simple, and you may have noticed that I didn't quite drop it down into that notch, and that's okay, because you're already creating the locking mechanism when you drop your head forward. Now, what's really great about this particular bandha is it compresses the sinus receptors and it slows down the heart rate, and it calms the mind. It also regulates the flow of blood into the head, the heart, and the endocrine glands, and particularly the thyroid and the parathyroid glands in the neck. And so it's also amplifying the benefits of the pranayama that you're working with. So that's the Jalandhara Bandha, or the chin lock. If you have any questions, as always, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Follow my other YouTube videos about other pranayama techniques, or join me in a Soma Breath live virtual meditation. Can't wait to see you soon.